What type of guy are you? Alpha, Sigma, or maybe something no one talks about? There are 7 different male personality types, each with their own way of thinking, loving, and living. Stick around till the end. You might just discover something about yourself that even you didn't realize. Type 1. Alpha male, the leader of the pack. Let's start with the classic. The alpha male is confident, bold, and ambitious. He's the guy who commands the room just by walking in. Think of Tony Stark from Iron Man or your high school quarterback who now runs a startup. Alphas love to lead. In relationships, work, or even group chats, he's the one making decisions. But with that comes a strong ego. Sometimes, they talk more than they listen. Still, people naturally follow them because they believe in themselves, loudly. Type 2. Beta male, the loyal nice guy. Now meet the beta male, often called the nice guy. He's the reliable one, the best friend who remembers your birthday. He avoids conflict, supports others, and just wants peace. Picture someone like Jim from The Office, chill, kind, and a little awkward. Betas are stable, honest, and emotionally available. But sadly, society often overlooks them, while alphas get the spotlight. Betas are the guys you marry after the chaos. They might not be flashy, but they're solid. Type 3. Sigma male, the lone strategist. The Sigma male is the silent storm. He doesn't seek attention, but gets it anyway. He's independent, intelligent, and mysterious. Think of John Wick without the violence, or maybe Batman without the cape. Sigma males walk their own path. They work alone, think differently, and often start businesses instead of working 9 to 5. They're charming but can be manipulative too. In love, they burn fast and disappear just as quick. They don't chase, they attract. Type 4. Delta male, the quiet grinder. Next is the Delta male, underrated, hardworking, and often misunderstood. He used to be outgoing. But something, heartbreak, failure, life, made him pull back. Now he keeps his head down and focuses on results. He's not trying to impress, he's trying to survive. Think of the guy who works overtime, never brags, and still gets passed over. Deltas can be resentful, especially when they feel unseen. In relationships, they care deeply but keep people at arm's length. They're not flashy, but they're the guy who shows up when it matters most. Type 5. Omega male, the chill genius. Let's talk about the Omega male, the definition of IDGAF, energy. He's smart, quirky, and completely off the radar. This is your video game-obsessed friend who can build a computer blindfolded, but still forgets to brush his hair. Omegas don't want status, money, or approval. They're happiest doing what they love, even if it's niche or nerdy. In relationships, they're low maintenance, but also a bit emotionally unavailable. They want connection, but also space. Lots of it. They're geniuses with no master plan, and honestly, they like it that way. Type 6. Gamma male, the empath explorer. The gamma male is like a mix of all the others. He's adventurous but sensitive, confident yet introverted. One day, he's planning a hiking trip. The next, he's writing poetry about it. Gamma males are emotionally intelligent and highly self-aware. They reflect deeply, feel intensely, and grow constantly. But that can be exhausting. They try to be everything at once. Still, they're some of the most unique and emotionally tuned in men you'll ever meet. If you want someone who truly listens, find a gamma. Type 7. Zeta male, the rule breaker. Finally, we have the Zeta male, the ultimate rebel. He doesn't follow society's rules. Forget marriage, dating, or corporate life. Zetas opt out by choice. He's the guy living off-grid, or traveling solo with nothing but a backpack and a dream. Zetas are lone wolves who live life on their own terms. They aren't antisocial. They just value their freedom more than fitting in. Sometimes it's lonely, but for Zetas, independence is everything. He doesn't want to lead, follow, or be understood. He just wants to be left alone, and that's powerful in its own way. So, which one are you? Alpha, Beta, Sigma, or something in between? Remember this: none of these types are better or worse. They're just different ways of existing. And honestly, you might be a little bit of each. If you found yourself in any of these, drop a comment below, or tag a friend who's totally an Omega but doesn't know it yet. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, because this is just the beginning.